In this video, we'll take a look at the initial project setup. The learning content, linking Revit files, acquiring coordinates, and copying grids and levels. The first thing I'm going to do is link in the Revit file with the grids and levels which we need. On the Insert tab, link Revit, and I'm going to find the project grid and levels file. For the positioning, I'm going to use internal origin to internal origin. Clicking open will bring in the linked Revit file, and here we can see the grid system. Immediately, I am going to select the linked in file and pin that to stop it from moving. Next, I'm going to go to the site view, and in the visibility graphics overrides, model categories, I will expand site. I will turn on the project base point and the survey point, which we can now see on the project. We can also see those in the linked file. I'm going to move the project base point and the project survey point to that of the linked Revit file. To acquire coordinates from the linked file, on the Manage tab, Coordinates Group, I'm going to select Acquire Coordinates. Selecting the linked Revit model, our Revit project will acquire the coordinates from the linked file. Again, in the visibility graphics overrides, I will now turn off the project base point and the project survey point. As part of the process, the project has also acquired the orientation to north. Next, I want to create the grids and levels in this project identical to that of the LinkedIn file. For this, I'm going to go to the Collaborate tab, and I'm going to use the Copy and Monitor tool to copy the grids and levels and to monitor the relationship between the two files. Expanding Copy Monitor, select Link. I will select the linked in Revit file. In the Copy Monitor mode, on the ribbon bar, I'm going to select the Copy tool, and selecting the grid lines in the linked in file, we'll copy those into this project, and as denoted by the heartbeat icon on the copied grid lines, a relationship is established between our project and the linked in file. I also need to do the same for levels. Changing to an elevation view, I can see the levels that exist in my project and the levels in the linked in file. First of all, I'm going to delete level 1, which is not required. And I'm going to move level 0 to one side so that I can clearly see that in the view. I'm going to rename level 0 to match level 1 in the LinkedIn file at an elevation of 0. Again, using the copy monitor tool. This time for level 1, I'm going to use the monitor tool. As the level already exists in our model, we just have to establish a relationship between our level 1 and the level 1 in the LinkedIn file. For the remaining levels, I will use the copy tool just like we did with the grids. Returning to the site view, I will link in the architect's model. On the Insert tab, link Revit. I will find and locate the architectural model. And this time for the positioning, I'm going to use the shared coordinates, which should bring in the architectural model in the correct location. Again, I will select the LinkedIn model and pin that into place.